Game 5, and these Utah fans looking to pick up the Jazz one more time. Down 2 games to none. Utah came back home, and they've evened this series up. But the big story in this game, Michael Jordan, suffering from the flu, at least flu-like symptoms. Doris will have more for this a little bit later on. But let's turn to Clark Kellogg here. And Clark, how is this all going to affect the Bulls today?
Well, Kevin, you know, it's a question of exactly which Michael Jordan is going to be available here. I mean, if he's close to full strength, then I think the Bulls are in good shape. But if he's not, then it's going to be a tough task for Chicago.
You know, Clark, you have to look at Jordan and his health, and that isn't the only point of concern for the Bulls. They really didn't have a great Game 4 as a team.
Well, not at all, but each game is a separate entity in and of itself. A 5-point lead late in that when they let it slip away as Stockton took over that game, creating big play after big play. The big 3 he nailed, the long pass to set up Malone late. I mean, Stockton showed why he's such a terrific point guard. For the Bulls to come away with the win here, though, they'll need to forget about the end of Game 4 and get back to what they do best, which is attacking the rim.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, guys, just some background and a bit of a timeline on Michael's flu situation. It was yesterday morning that he woke up nauseous, and doctors suspected a stomach virus or even food poisoning. There were serious doubts as to his availability to even suit up for this game, as Michael was having trouble just gathering enough strength to stand on his own, but able to do so for a few hours before tip, so we'll see how this extraordinary athlete holds up, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris. That's definitely the question on everybody's mind right now. How long will Michael hold up?
And we won't really know, Kevin, until game action unfolds. You know he's weak, you know he's tired, but you also know the adrenaline rush of a Game 5 could be enough to get him through.
And the Bulls making a change here. So with Rodman on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Bush and Harper. Well, we know that Jordan is under the weather here, Clark. How are the Bulls going to compensate for that?
Well, you would think they'd need a big game from Pippen, but if Jordan is out there, he's still going to be dangerous, even if he isn't feeling the best.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Jordan against Malone. Ooh, tried to cram it home, but drew the foul, and he'll have to earn him at the line.
Wise foul there, Kevin. You can't give up the easy dunk.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here is Stockton. And Malone backing in. Malone is doubled. It's blocked. Utah on D. Now Kerr. Back to Jordan. And smashed down.
He clearly had the speed advantage there, and he used it to burn the D for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
Here is Stockton. Defended by Kerr. Right side, Russell. He dumps it off. And Malone backing in. Jacks up the triple. And Russell gets it to go. He has 5.
Kevin, you can't rest or blink at all on him. He's a dangerous scorer, and you have to know where he is at all times.
Now here's Jordan. Picked up by Malone. Longley with it. Goes up. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
You can't allow him to establish deep position like that. Once he gets it in that close, he's almost unstoppable.
Kerr against Stockton. Clark, you think about the impact of Jordan with the flu and what it's going to have on this game, and you think about what he's done in this series and already this season, and how much the Bulls have leaned up. I mean, a lot of play here.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, he already hit that big shot in Game 1 to deliver a victory there. And then in Game 2, he decided to take the mystery out of it early and just turned in a dominating performance with 38 in that one.
Back to Jordan. Clock at 4. Picked up by Stockton. Michael Jordan again. Jordan's got 6 points. Here is Stockton. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Defended by Kerr. Here's Stockton. Again, the Jazz score.
That's exactly where the coach wants him to get his shot, Kevin. Right there from mid-range.
Kerr against Stockton. Jordan's up, and then slammed in by Jordan. And Clark, from what we've seen so far, Jordan looks like he'll still leave his mark on this game.
It appears to me that he's not slowed down by that stomach virus too much at all. He's still being a big factor here for the Bulls in this key Game 5.
And no problem at the line here for the three-point play. Here's Stockton. Just over 4 minutes left in the first. Hornacek outside. Malone with the screen. Kicks to Russell. Over Harper. But he recovers it. Pass to Stockton. Here's Malone. It takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds. Outside Jordan. Picked up by Malone. Takes it up. And again, it's Michael Jordan. Jordan's got 11 points.
He's absolutely been unstoppable this quarter.
Jazz trail by 4. Stockton outside. You know, Clark, Jordan is sick, we know that. But his Game 4, his last game, wasn't stellar.
Well, he ended up with 22 points, but he needed 27 shots to get there. He only made 11 of those, and you see it with the Bulls only scoring 73 points. I mean, when MJ's not going well, it hurts the Bulls offensively.
Here's Kerr. Jordan with it. Nails it from close range.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now. He's playing an extremely efficient game. It's fun to watch.
Let's swing it over to Doris Burke.
Well, thanks, guys. I asked the Chicago Bulls athletic trainer about Michael's flu and how it might have an impact on his game tonight. He told me that Michael will feel the effects of exhaustion much sooner and is going to need a lot of fluids to fight off dehydration. In general, it should be a pretty tough night for him. Let's send it back over to you, Kevin.
All right, thanks, Doris. Clark, I can't even imagine trying to play under the conditions Michael Jordan is under right now.
Kevin, there are a lot of players who are as tough as nails in the NBA, but very few players would try what Jordan is trying out here tonight. It's a credit to him and his competitive spirit that he's out there.
Now here's Jordan. Shoots over Malone. Jordan can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 3. Stockton outside. Back to Hornacek. And he gets the bucket. Foul is called. 1 free throw for him.
You can't let guys get so close to the hoop like that. You got to bump them and chunk them a little bit as they come through the paint. Make them feel you.
Here's Jordan. And count that bucket right there. He keeps with it, and now a free throw shot for him.
Right now, their offense is playing through him, actually going through him just about every time, and he's answered the call with tremendous play. How about Michael Jordan in this one? He already has 15 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line. He's rolling, trying to put them on his back right here.
Here is Stockton. He has 5. Timeout is... Here is Russell. And here's Stockton. Hornacek, guarded by Jordan. Great anticipation. Clark, Karl Malone, a big part of the Jazz's Game 4 win.
Well, he shot under 50% from the floor, but led the team with 23 points and 10 rebounds. I think Stockton stole the show at the end, but Malone put in a lot of good, productive work as well.
Now here's Jordan. Clock at 4. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Harper, no good. Jazz trail by 3. Outside, Russell. Malone right side. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Malone's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's Chicago. Here's Kerr. Not on the scoreboard yet. Now here's Jordan. And good with the shot. And the whistle blows for the contact and a chance for one more. Nice job at the line, and that one falls to pick up the and one. Here's Stockton. He has 5. Defended by Kerr. And there's Karl Malone on the assist by Stockton. Malone's got 9.
He's really been efficient in the quarter so far. I love the way he's looking for his offense.
Malone against Jordan. Picked up by Malone. Outside Jordan. He's covered by Malone. The first. He's perfect from the line this time. Here is Stockton. Defended by Kerr. Stockton passes to Malone. From deep. And that's not going to fall for him.
This is one of the key reasons why they're losing. You have to get more production out of your core star players.
And some great offensive action to get this one underway in the first. Bulls lead by 4.
Well, they're scoring with ease. They've definitely hit the ground running. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And we'll return momentarily. No points for him. Thinking about Jordan with the flu, you rarely see him have 2 bad games in a row. And his game 4 was something to forget about it, at least by his standards, wouldn't you say?
Yep, no doubt about it. And that's something you know he has on the back of his mind, Kevin. He's the type of competitor most athletes are that will find a way to block out whatever it is that could distract them. Exhaustion, dehydration, and still find a way to contribute for the Bulls. And that's what I expect from MJ.
And now our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, has some info for us. Doris, take it away.
Kevin, I had the chance to talk to Michael Jordan when he was coming back out of the locker room. I asked him how he was feeling. His response, "Are you kidding? I'm really sick." But it came with a big smile on his face, making you think he's got something up his sleeve, guys.
You know, he seemed to be looking okay in that first half. The smile across Michael's face is probably the last thing the Jazz want to see.
Well, he may be trying to smile through the pain and discomfort, but you're right. The Jazz don't want to see Jordan feeling good because that does not bode well for them.
Jeff Hornacek is out there with John Stockton. And there's Malone. And it's Brian Russell. That's the group right now for Utah. The Bulls leading by 4. Now Kerr. Back to Jordan. And Clark, from what we've seen so far, Jordan looks like he'll still leave his mark on this game.
It appears to me that he's not slowed down by that stomach virus too much at all. He's still being a big factor here for the Bulls in this key game 5.
And Malone backing in. Malone is doubled, and he can't manage to get up a decent shot on the foul. 2 free throws coming up. The first one. That one misses.
He's been AWOL this quarter. When his team is down and in need of some scoring from him, he hasn't shown up.
Kerr with it. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Longley, a screen on Stockton. Off the pick. Longley with the bucket.
Great pick there. The defender was stopped in his track, and it freed up the easy basket.
And here are the Jazz now. 7-point differential. Think about this game plan for the Jazz. You have to think outside shooting is a huge part of it.
Well, you know, Kevin, Stockton can get so deep, and it frees up the wings that you'd like to make the Bulls pay for collapsing down. I mean, when Stockton penetrates, then shooters are going to have open looks because the Bulls clamp down defensively. But they've struggled the last 2 games.
Here's Kerr after the made shot from Karl Malone. Jordan against Malone. Jordan takes off, and Jordan slams it in.
Boy, he's such a powerful finisher, Kevin.
Well, it's almost a sure thing when he gets in that close, Clark.
A clear path? You don't want to get in the way of this fella.
Oh, no, he's cleared for landing every time. Now here's Stockton. Hornacek outside. Here's Russell, and a three. He's got 8.
They're shooting the ball extremely well right now. They're looking at that three-point shot as a way to get some extra offense and really continue to fortify their momentum.
Malone against Jordan. He's covered by Malone. Takes it up. And again, it's Michael Jordan. Jordan's got 27. Jordan looking better and better, Clark, each time down.
Well, he's sensing that finish line, and he's looking stronger and more confident by the second. That is not good news for the Jazz, Kevin.
Now here's Stockton. Back to Malone, guarded by Jordan. Malone is doubled, and he hits that one from down low. Malone's got 14 points for the game. The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Jordan, hammers it in.
That was vicious. I mean, real vicious. He hung on the rim just to say, you realize this is my basket, don't you?
Yeah, that is a nice finishing touch, Clark.
You think he bent the rim there, Kevin?
I think he did, sure. Look at it. Utah calls timeout. Defended by Kerr. Here's Stockton. The shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. You know, Clark, you look back on Game 4, the Bulls try getting Pippen involved in the postgame.
Yeah, it didn't quite work out as well as they had hoped to. They went to him about 16 times down in that low post area, and they were only successful 5 times, I think. They've got to do better than that if he's going to play in the post.
Just 4 to shoot. Michael to shoot. Michael Jordan again. Jordan's got 31 points. And Jordan is over 30 points again for the 3rd time this series, even while under the weather. Amazing, simply amazing. And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the miss by John Stockton. Malone against Jordan. Here's Kerr from deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 11.
And there he goes. He didn't get a 3 in the first, but starting to look for it here.
Stockton against Kerr. They need this, and almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. First one. 2 shots. And that one goes in. 2 from the line there. 29 left in the half. Malone against Jordan. Oh, might have had a 3-point play, but he couldn't power it down. He'll shoot 2.
Jordan having a terrific game. 31 points and a total of 7 points for him from the line. More than half.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here is Stockton. 7 points in the game. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, thanks, guys. I asked the Chicago Bulls athletic trainer about Michael's flu and how it might have an impact on his game tonight. He told me that Michael will feel the effects of exhaustion much sooner and is going to need a lot of fluids to fight off dehydration. In general, it should be a pretty tough night for him. Let's send it back over to you, Kevin.
All right, thanks, Doris. Clark, I can't even imagine trying to play under the conditions Michael Jordan is under right now.
Kevin, there are a lot of players who are as tough as nails in the NBA, but very few players would try what Jordan is trying out here tonight. That's a credit to him and his competitive spirit that he's out there.
With Jordan and his health status, the other side of this is how do the
hit him like he's 100%, and I think that's the strategy. But it's hard once you know that he's hurting to still go at him like he's not hurting. It's just something that you have a tough time getting your mind around as a competitor.
Here is Russell following the basket by Michael Jordan. Stockton against Kerr. Stockton, good. Here's Kerr. 1:14 left in the second. Back to Jordan. Nails it from close range. Jordan's got 37.
Oh, what a great look to get it inside.
That's the way to find him when he's ready to score.
Got a piece of it. Here is Russell. 8 points for him. No luck on the three-point attempt.
They're showing a slight advantage on the boards in this one to this point, Kevin.
Here's Harper. Malone with the rebound. And here are the Jazz now, trailing by 13. Rips in the ferocious jam. Here's Kerr. He's covered by Stockton. Outside Jordan. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
They've gotten too content with this lead. I mean, they've sat back a bit. Not nearly as aggressive as they were in the first quarter. And I don't like it. They've gotten too comfortable, a little too soft here in the second quarter.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, they've done an outstanding job from the stripe in this quarter. It's actually been perfect, flawless. And to maintain this lead, you've really got to continue to knock down your free throws. If you don't, and if you're not making your free throws, then you're hurting your team.
Now here's Stockton. Kerr is tagged with the reach. That is his first foul of the game. Knocked loose.
Almost picked it off. Still, nice hustle there to deflect the pass out of bounds.
Here is Stockton. Fires the 3. Keefe. What a big-time shot to beat the buzzer.
You got to be cool and confident to hit a shot like that. He is, and he delivered.
And so we wrap up the first half.
Jordan having a terrific game. He's got 39 points and a very productive day for him at the foul line. What an opening half that was for him.
Bulls lead by 11. Here's Kerr. You look back at Chicago's Game 4, Clark, and Chicago's free throw shooting was a problem for them then. It can't be for them today.
Well, they went a terrible 5 for 12 in that game, Kevin. If they made the ones they missed, the series would be 3-1 right now.
So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Longley. Harper's out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Bush and Kerr.
It's so easy to get the ball stolen, Kevin, if you're not paying attention. You got to keep your head locked into the defense and the game. Great D leads to easy offense.
The Bulls leading by 9. Back to Jordan. They double him with Stockton. Kerr picked up by Stockton. Now here's Jordan. He's got 39.
That's his first personal foul.
And so here is Utah. 9-point game. Stockton outside. It's blocked. And here comes Kerr. Picked up by Stockton. And here is Jordan. Harper the pass to Jordan. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Longley can't get it to go. Jazz trailed by 9. Stockton kicks to Russell. Kept alive. Keefe. And he drops it in on the way up.
Snares the offensive rebound, then sends it home.
Now Jordan. Picked up by Malone.
That's his second personal foul.
Here's Stockton. 11 points in the game. Defended by Kerr. Here's Stockton. Scooped up. Goes back up. Here's Malone. And no good. but close in that one, so he'll shoot 2.
Checking out the game Karl Malone is having. He has 14.
And so he hits both. One question with Michael feeling under the weather, Clark. How long is Phil Jackson going to play him?
Well, he's played over 40 minutes each game for the first 4 games of this series, Kevin. But you have to think that Jackson will try to massage his minutes to a little less than that if he can. We'll see how it plays out.
Here's Longley. Just 5 on the clock. Jordan. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 41. And with that, Jordan has set a series high in this one, all while struggling with it. Here is Stockton. Outside, Russell cuts off the pass.
Thank you.
Anticipated the pass before it was thrown. Nice interception.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Here is Stockton. 11 points in the game. Right side, Russell. Stolen away.
Get back into this game, Kevin. They need to really concentrate on limiting the turnovers. I mean, it hasn't been terrible for them, but it's still hurting their cause.
Here's Kerr. Jacks up the triple. It's hauled in by Hornacek. Jazz trail by 9. Stockton outside. Back to Hornacek. Outside, Russell. 5 on the clock. The Jazz with another miss.
Well, it's hard to believe that we're at this point in the game, and he still hasn't registered a single point.
Outside, Jordan. Longley, a screen on Russell. Off the screen. Longley with the bucket. He has 6.
The defender couldn't get around the pick, and his help didn't show up in time. Nice play for the layup right there.
Clark, the Bulls have been to the finals 4 times this decade, but this is only their 2nd time being tied in a series at 2 apiece.
And the other one was against Portland. They eventually won the next 2 of that series to take the title in 6 games for their 2nd of 4. They'd like to kickstart a repeat of history here.
MJ rises, and then Jordan slams it in. And Jordan Clark looking like the star he is out there, regardless of his health.
Kevin, you think about big moments where superstars have their defining games. If MJ can keep playing like this, we could be seeing a defining game, another one for this great player.
And so here is Utah after the Bulls pick up 2. And Malone backing in. Fades back. Off the backboard and in. Malone's got 18 points.
Well, he's really doing all he can to keep his team in the game here. What a tremendous effort.
Here's Jordan. 43 points in the game. Picked up by Malone. Here's Longley. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. 8 points for him. And Utah has possession. Trailing by 13. Goes up. Kerr's shot is good.
These guys are putting on a clinic. They're playing with confidence, and their offense is really flowing.
Stockton outside. Hornacek outside. Blocked, but he stays with it. Gets the bucket. Way to stay with it. Here's Kerr. He has 7. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Michael Jordan on the way. He's covered by Malone. Got the bucket and the foul.
I'll tell you what, he's been an efficient scorer for them. He executes, takes good shots, and he always seems to make a basket when it's needed most. He's excellent at timely baskets.
And he completes the 3-point play. Here is Stockton. 11 points in the game. Clark, we see this Bulls team here, a lot of unanswered questions for how they might look next season. You know, many questions concerning this particular group.
Yeah, well, you know, that's a good point. No matter what happens here and the next 2 games, this is still a team that can make a run for a title perhaps next season as well. I don't think I'd change much, and the management has to feel the same way. I mean, you've got Scotty, Michael Jordan, and Coach Jackson coming back. They'll still be the team to beat in my mind.
Here's Jordan following the bucket by the Jazz. He's covered by Malone. A shot by Jordan, no good. And here are the Jazz now. It's a 14-point game.
Boy, when you run the fast break correctly, it's a thing of beauty.
And here's Kerr. Pass to Jordan. Takes it up. Kept alive. Now Harper. No points for him. Kerr with it. It's Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Malone. Here's Jordan. Goes up. Connects from in close. Jordan's got 48.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Now here's Stockton. Here's Hornacek. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. He's got 6.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team him. That's your only hope.
With 4 seconds on the clock, a foul called, and he earns a trip to the line. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Stockton with it. The shot is off. Buzzer sounds in a double-digit game as we end the third quarter.
Jordan having a terrific game. He has 50 points, and he hasn't wasted his chances from the charity stripe. A lot of points there. He's carrying them right now. He scored over half of their points.
Back soon here in Utah. This is only their second time being tied in a series at 2 apiece.
And the other one was against Portland. They eventually won the next 2 of that series to take the title in 6 games for their second of 4. They'd like to kickstart a repeat of history here.
So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Bushler. Michael Jordan is out there with Harper. Then it's Kerr and Longley. Kerr can't hit. And so here is Utah. They trail by 14. Takes it up. Swiped it away.
To get back into this game, Kevin, they need to really concentrate on limiting the turnovers. I mean, it hasn't been terrible for them, but it's still hurting their cause.
Just 5 to shoot. Michael to shoot. Jordan can't get it to go. A challenging stretch here for Utah. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Stockton, and that one's in from the low post.
That was one of those nice little teardrops that looks like it doesn't have a prayer and then softly drops right in.
Back to Jordan. With the floater. He's covered by Malone.
The J.
4 on the clock. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 52 points. And with that, Jordan has set a series high in this one, all while struggling with the flu. Simply, folks, a performance of a lifetime.
And, you know, he's really struggled this game holding on to the basketball.
Kerr with it. Pass to Jordan. Hornacek covering. Michael Jordan again. And the Bulls lead by 16. And Jordan Clark looking like the star he is out there, regardless of his health.
Kevin, you think about big moments where superstars have their defining games. If MJ can keep playing like this, we could be seeing a defining game, another one for this great player.
Now here's Jordan, following the miss by John Stockton. And here's Kerr.
Got him!
Picked up by Malone. Longley buries the short-range shot. You look back at Chicago's Game 4, Clark, and Chicago's free throw shooting was a problem for them then. It can't be for them today.
Well, they went a terrible 5 for 12 in that game, Kevin. If they made the ones they missed, the series would be 3-1 right now.
And Utah has possession after the Bulls pick up 2. A nice shot by Hornacek. Here's Kerr. Under 5 minutes left in the game. He's covered by Stockton. Here's Jordan. Goes up, and he drops it in on the late. Jordan's got 56 points in the game.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now. He's playing an extremely efficient game. It's fun to watch.
Here's Malone on the mark from 16 feet out. He's got 20.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
It's Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Malone. Kept alive. Outside Jordan. Takes it up. Cans the tough double clutch layup.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Stockton against Kerr. Jordan against Malone. And Utah again with the bucket.
When you get a hot hand like him, it's real simple. You need to keep going with it.
And here's Kerr. Jordan's up. Slam dunk by Jordan.
Plays like that are what makes this league so great. He's a special player.
I don't care if you're a fan of another team. You have to admire someone, Clark, who can make those types of plays. Here's Stockton. Just over 3 minutes left to the fourth. Malone against Jordan. Malone is doubled. It's blocked. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Now Kerr. Pass to Jordan. Right side Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. 3 seconds left, and it's Chicago scoring again.
He's done an outstanding job all game long. Absolutely a great job of finding an opening against the defense.
Here's Hornacek. Keefe backs in. And that's collected by Longley. And here are the Bulls now. 19-point game.
The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it.
Here's Kukoc.
And, Kev, that's only his first giveaway for the game.
Here's Stockton. Malone right side. Leads him with the pass. Backed on the way up. And he'll get 2 shots at the line. The first one.
Decision in regards to calling foul. Take that ball into traffic, be aggressive, be strong, and see if you can draw the foul. He hasn't been quite able to lure the defense into fouling him as much. Hasn't been as effective in drawing fouls here.
Stockton against Kukoc. Fires from 14, and the Bulls with another miss. And so here is Utah. 15-point game. Back to Stockton. Jeff Hornacek on the wing. The steal.
Nice anticipation right there to snatch that one.
Here's Kukoc, picked up by Stockton. Outside Jordan. Gets the bucket.
He's really doing a nice job leading his team and setting a terrific pace this quarter. He's been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Stockton. Back to Malone. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Malone's got 26. Here's Kukoc. 1:01 left in the game. Jordan against Malone. Malone against Jordan. Good work defensively by Malone.
No, sir. It ain't that easy, son. Especially with a top-notch defender breathing right down your neck.
Outside Jordan. Hornacek covering. Here's Longley. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
They're leading by double digits. And I'd say this game is essentially done.
Three-pointer from Stockton. Kept alive. Got a piece of it. And here is Harper. And the Bulls take Game 5. Just a huge point in the series as Clark, they look to close it out at home.
And the Jazz will be wondering if they missed a golden opportunity here, Kevin. With Michael being sick, now they'll need to take 2 in a row at the United Center, which is a tall, tough task.
And that'll wrap it up for Clark Kellogg and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and thanks for tuning in.